Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. Oh, this one's already open. I didn't know that. I wonder why it's already open. Yeah, some of these should not be open. So yeah, I'm doing one on Cherry Casino. And I have a lot of them here. These are the originals. And if you don't know anything about Cherry Casino, and these should not be opened. I don't know. I think a friend of mine got some and his were misprinted, if I recall correctly, but I thought it was with the, oh, these are close. Okay. And I was like, oh, I should check. Yeah, I think I have most of them. I started with this one. I have a broken in one here. Oh, I should probably explain some. So these are, fake casino cards. They're designed by Derek McKee or Mackey. McKee. I'm probably saying that wrong. And then they're designed by Sam Devins, and they're distributed by Murphy's Magic. These are really cool cards. They actually did a really cool trailer for these too. I think it was this one they did a really cool trailer for. And then the first ones were like these, sort of like this color, I think. And then I think this was like the second one. I could be wrong. Y'all might know more than me. This is my favorite one, to be honest. It's just from seeing people use them. They're really classy. Yeah, so I was kind of hesitating on doing this. I'm going to get real chatty. So sit back, grab a drink. I have a cup of coffee here. Very good coffee. And yeah, let's just hang out. You can skip forward if you want, or just have it on in the background. I'm going to go through these. They're pretty cool. They're, when I started getting into cards and stuff, the concept of fake casino cards really blew my mind. There's another deck called Jerry's Nuggets, which I'm going to do a video on as well. I don't have an original of those. But yeah, so it's kind of a whole thing in the card world now. There's a few, I would say there's probably 3 that are pretty popular, of the fake, maybe 4. Gemini has some. Yeah, and I started with this one. When I got this deck, this is Metallic Inks, by the way, and we'll open a fresh one. I always like to start with the broken in ones, I'm sorry. And you know what? Why don't we start with the one I already opened that I didn't know was opened? I hope I didn't buy it like that. It's a really clean cut, too, there. Yeah, this color is nice. I don't know the name of this color. I should have the colors on me. Someone commented in another video, they're like, you should do, and I've had multiple people actually ask to do these. And I've been dreading it. Not really dreading, but it's like, man, it's a lot of cards, and yeah. So I think I was checking the cut. Look at how pretty these are. I think these feel so good. And this is something else you'll notice. Y'all might know more than me on this, but let me show you first. Traditional quartz, metallic inks. So these are the bike quartz. So traditional bike quartz, traditional bike everything. The Ace of Spades, I believe, is the only card that is different. Yep, and you have the Cherry Casino there. Everything else is traditional, which is good for Magic. These feel phenomenal. I think these are crushed. So here's the deal. These are different. So that's something I began to notice with these. They have the rumor is that this deck, the original one, that's looks kind of like this, the very first one they did, that apparently that stock feels the best compared to any of them, and that deck costs a lot of money, and it's supposed to be a really good deck. Look at that, it's so smooth. It's a really good deck. So yeah, I'll leave these out too as we do them. Metallic. I don't know how many of these. I think they are all metallic. I haven't opened these. Well, I opened these, and clearly I opened them because the jokers are missing, and if y'all know me, I always do that. So we'll start over here. Put that there. Look at how pretty that is. I didn't even show y'all the back design in the camera. Come on. It's a cool design. It's really good for cardistry, and you know, like, that was not what was that? I was like, it's really good for cardistry. You know, it's early. I'm tired. And yeah, it's been kind of a interesting week, huh? All right, so I wanted to do another video. That's another thing. So when I started doing this one, I have this other deck that I got special, and I'm like, I can't wait to do it. But I hurt my hands, and they're not fully healed. And when they heal, I want to do that one. I don't know why. It's one of those things where I feel like, yeah, this is... You have no idea how excited I got when I saw it in the store. We'll do these two together. So let's see. We did this one. Let's do... so that one's coming in the future, by the way, that video. Should we open this one? I mean, I can show you an already... I'm going to leave this one closed. Let's open this one since it's already open. Since we're doing... I don't usually do that. I'm sorry. But yeah, these right here are... They feel completely different than those. And they're like sturdier. They are probably... I think they're good for Magic, but I think they're a little bit, they're pretty, yeah, these are good, and this is different stock, so I don't know, I think this is premium, and I believe this is crushed. Y'all might get more, but I mean, that's what it feels like to me. This one I'm gonna save for later. Oh no. But yeah, let's compare the back designs here so you can see. Yeah, this is a heavier deck. I can totally feel that. Yeah, aren't these pretty? Look at that. The little cherries are cool. When I started getting into cards a lot even more, I actually did a photo series on these cherries. Maybe I'll find one and post. You know what? I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it right now. Yeah, I did a few of them. And they have the same ace. Really like these cards. Pretty cool. All right, so need to get some more energy going here. So we have these two open decks. Apologies. These are all going to be fresh. This is the one I had. I knew a dude that had some cards that were like misprinted. So maybe we'll get lucky or unlucky, however you look at it. Oh, and they don't have a seal. They have one they do for every. I can't remember what it is, like a magic shop or something. And they make like very few, I think it's called the house deck. And I think those have seals, and those are really expensive as well. But these cards, look at that. What? That is so classy. That is so cool. Good job. Good job, folks. Okay, so all the quartz are the same. Don't have to do that. I mean, I can show you some of the inks are metallic as well. Yeah, this is the same. So there's our jokers. Now you know what they look like. You get a blank and a double. Perfect for Magic. Yep, these are crushed as well. I feel like they're crushed. Or maybe they're not. They're a little bit sturdier. No, they're crushed. Look at that. Pharaoh too. What? Good. Good stuff. Like this one. It's a little warm in here. Maybe that's why I'm kind of... You know, usually I'm more spunky. And I feel kind of like slow right now. I think it's the temperature. All right, notice how I haven't had to use my knife yet. So this is like premium quality. And a little another note about these cards, that when they came out, I'm gonna play with these later. These are super nice. Yeah, I'm practicing this move right now that it does something like that, and then it goes, that I'm trying to make up, because I want to do a performance video for my deck. Oh, I should show you my deck. Here's my deck. Actually, the sticker I put on there, but look at that. Yeah, so I want to do a performance video for mine, and I'm trying to practice some new moves. Okay, so we did that one. Let's do green. This is another one. When this came out, this was during the peak of these two right here. Maybe it was these. So these started, a lot of you don't know, but there's like a little like a bell curve of popularity of playing cards. And during the lockdowns, these had already come out, so they were really hard to get. They reprinted them, and then I believe so. And then these came out around that time, and these were really hard to get too for a while. I mean, not super hard, but they printed a ton. They don't even tell you how many they printed, because they printed so many. But these were like, when I saw this, I'm like, I don't have too many green decks. And look at that. The red and the green look so good together. They're just like a cool deck of cards, you know? The idea is that it's a casino. They don't do the casino map. There's another one that has like a casino map. Same jokers. And these feel actually a little bit lighter. Wow. These actually feel more like standard. So that's the thing. Like the stock is let me show you that. The stock is different per deck. And yeah, these feel way thinner than they're a little offset there, aren't they? Whoa. Let's see. Yeah, these feel, maybe it's the ink. Yeah, this card feels really, yeah. It feels thinner. All right, so, man, next time I'm gonna turn the AC on. So I'm like, what up, y'all? Yo, like, subscribe, woohoo! But right now I'm feeling kind of like, yeah, maybe I need to drink more coffee. Oh, time for the tool. Oh, this is gonna ruin the cellophane, I can already tell. Can't see it. I can't see it. Yeah, so these are, you know, if you don't have any of these and you're a cardist or you're a collector, I would consider getting, there's so many colors, and they have, I think they even sell them on their own website too. So I get these from Murphy's Magic. I think I even bought some from 52 Cards. But this one is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful deck? Look at that. It's classy and simple. This is how this is one of the decks that I look here. Let me show you the back of mine. And I don't want to talk about mine too much. I just want to show you that, like, I like simple like that. Like, see, that's mine. See how that's like, it's just simple. And again, that's a Cardistry deck. This is a casino one. And usually they have like, casino decks usually have like a really complicated pattern in the background. Like it's very like, it's like circles or diamonds or whatever. And then they did this, and it's like, man, this is so classy. Oh, it's the double backer. That was kind of cool. Didn't expect that. And then it's the blank. And the two jokers. Yep. Cool. Standard again. Let's feel them. Yep, these are a little harder. Oh, no, that's not true. You can always tell by the top one. That's what I always... Yeah. Oh, these they do feel sturdier, but they're still thin. And it could just be different stock. You know, it's paper. It's like when you go to the store and you get a loaf of bread. And then you go the next day and the bread just, it's kind of the same. It's a little, today was a little bit harder. Yesterday was a little bit softer. And then, you know, it's the same thing with stock. It's like bread or wine. All right, let's try these. So what's your favorite one so far? My favorite one so far is probably this one. This is such a nice, it might even be my favorite. We'll get to the end. And the purple one too, I was really excited about. Violet or whatever it is. And I think I'm missing one color. I'm not sure. I've lost track. And I'm not going to buy any more until I break all of these in. All of these are going to get broken in at some point. What? This reminds me. So this, oh no. Don't do it. This might be my, oh, look at that. That looks so good. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And these feel good too. These are same stock. Definitely the same stock. But this deck is like clean. Maybe it's in my head, but this one is, how's that coming in? I don't know. Does that look cool? I can't tell. What? This is a nice deck. Okay, I'm gonna say that, sorry Blue, you might be this reminds me of when I was a kid. I had these little cars, these little toy cars that were silver, and they had like little red lights on them. It reminds me of that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. That's clean. This is the kind of deck that like one of those like super villain type hero thing people would have, you know? They just show up in like a really bright silver car, shiny, welcome. And they like want to play a game of poker. Whoa, nice cards, man. All right, so this is a cool one too, because This color is rarely seen. In green too, but this is a real, look at that. I remember seeing these and I was like, that is sick. I would make this my favorite if these other colors didn't exist. Because it's so cool. Oh yeah, that's a cool, we should do that. Like, which is your favorite in the comments? They're all the same. They all come with in the cord too, so we don't like see. Okay, so yeah, aces are the same too. Yeah, and these feel good too. Same old, same old. Same old, same old. See what this is. That looks cool too. From my vantage point, that looks pretty sick. And they're really, these are, man, these are like, the special sauce on these or something, because they're pretty hard. Okay, we'll do this last. I think this is the newest one. I was not excited about this one, I'm not gonna lie. And this is the original, in my mind. I know that the original one is more like this color over here. And I don't know if they're metallic inks, to be honest, on the original. Hard to get. They printed very few. But this one to me is the original. And this reminds me of Cherry Cola when I see it. They should do a brown one. Yeah, this is a really nice back design. It's clean. Look at that. You know, you could do some cardistry with it. What? Isn't that cool? Yeah. I love this one. I love this one just from the classic, the classicness of it. With regards to, it reminds me of I've seen videos where people are using, like magic videos where people are like doing magic lectures and they're using these cards. And they might have been just to like, and I don't think they were advertising. Too, different companies. They were just like really good. These feel, these don't feel as good as the other ones. They look good. Nope, they don't feel as good, y'all. Yeah, these feel weird. They're nice though. You know, definitely. They just feel like standard bikes right now. Could be because the way I stored them or something. But yeah. Oh, a little chip on there. What? You see it? Right there. What? What a way to start the day. All right, here we go. So this one is the latest one and the last one. And then we'll do, which is your favorite? What? Gold, huh? Little gold apples there. Nice. We got the 4, the jokers, and the double backer. And let's see how you feel. Ooh, these are really... Yeah, these feel, they're like, I can tell it's the same stock. But for some reason, these feel better. Maybe they're newer, the paper. Yeah, and how you store them matters, by the way. It's like wine. If you put them in a humid area, they're gonna react differently. If you put them in a warm or a cold area, they're gonna react differently. It matters. It matters. You know, let's see. That was a bad shuffle, but whatever. Okay, barrel, but whatever. Okay, yeah, so these are cool. These are my least favorite, honestly. The gold apples, they just don't. I mean, black and gold is kind of a cool color scheme, but they don't look good. And my favorite one is... It was going to be these, but when I look down again, it's these. Let's put a... Oh, I wonder if I have a little applause sound. You're the winner! Okay, either you heard an applause sound or not. If you didn't, I don't have the sound effect. But yeah, look at that. You're the winner. You're the best. From the ones I have. I don't know if I'm missing one. If I'm missing one, let me know. I like this one way too much compared to the others to probably tell you that, yeah. So let's do first, second, third. So this is my first. I believe this is second. And then this is probably my third favorite right here. This green one. So these 3. Yeah, and that's the video. Thanks for watching. These are all still available, so if you want to get, most of them are, I think this is probably one of the more rare ones now. I'm not sure. Y'all might know more than I do. Yeah, get the color you like. Play with them. They're really sturdy. Here's a broken in one. No, here's the broken in one. Remember, I opened this one, or I didn't open this one. Yeah, this is an old. Look at, you could tell how dirty it is, and And these are the thickest ones. This is definitely not the same stock as these. They don't feel the same. These feel different. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And like, subscribe, and all that business. And I'll see you in the next one. God bless. Cheers.